extrusion functionality in Inventor. We can see that he's able to, in one single command, just kind of go through, pick the different profiles there on the right and extrude them all to different depths. I think that's got to be a super powerful bit of functionality. And this is truly going into beast mode. A moment ago, he only had a 2D sketch on the floor. Now he's got a full 3D model with multiple extrusions going up to different depths. He is, it almost looks like he's now ahead of ExMachina with his geometry. And that's really the power of Autodesk Inventor, to be able to kind of go from running INVENTOR.pro. This CAD battle between Alibre and Autodesk Inventor begins in 3, 2, 1, go. What is the mass of this part in XXX grams? This is a tier 4 part. It's out of 1060 aluminum alloy, 2,700 kilograms per cubic meter. This is perfect music for this battle. Let's go. I'm getting pumped. Here we go. Both of our runners have grabbed a screen capture. They are both moving into their CAD systems. Hopefully that was enough time for you guys to grab a screen capture. And let's see what happens here in this CAD versus CAD battle. ExMachina has 1 point. MICHWNET playing from behind a little bit, but I think that he can come back. It's not over until it's over. You got to earn the 2 points for this to be over. Once again, we see that our runners are trying to come up with an initial game plan. How does the model begin? What is my first sketch? What is my origin location? Look at ExMachina just blasting through this model, creating this geometry in such an efficient way using Alibre. Really speaks to the power of Alibre here, seeing this in this competitive format. I like it. I like it. MICHWNET on the right is not far behind though, coming through once again using this kind of inventor technique of a lot of layout geometry, get all that layout geometry in place and then just start blasting through creating features. And with the ability to create extrusions at different depths, it really makes sense to use that technique when you're working in Autodesk Inventor. So very, very interested to see how quickly he is able to get that geometry extruded. But he's going to need to be quick because ExMachina on the left is just flying through this model, really not running into any hiccups. Looks like he's trying to put up what we would call a Victor K performance, a perfect showing, no mistakes. And here we see Michael on the right using that kind of multi-depth extrusion functionality in Inventor. We can see that he's able to, in one single command, just kind of go through, pick the different profiles there on the right and extrude them all to different depths. I think that's got to be a super powerful bit of functionality. I've kind of seen that in other systems. I think we saw that with Juiced running ANSYS Space Claim last year during the tournament. And this is truly going into beast mode. A moment ago, he only had a 2D sketch on the floor. Now he's got a full 3D model with multiple extrusions going up to different depths. He is, it almost looks like he's now ahead of ExMachina with his geometry. And that's really the power of Autodesk Inventor, to be able to kind of go from just having that one sketch to having almost the entire model completed here in just a few clicks. So very cool to see Michael using that functionality. And let's see what ends up happening here. We got both of our runners really close to coming up with an answer here. Let's make sure that we are ready on our end to verify the answer when it does come in. We see that ExMachina was able to get that vertical plate and able to get that hole going through the vertical plate. We see that on the right, Michael was able to get in there and create that vertical plate and add the chamfers first. And now he's using what looks like a section view to kind of quickly get in there and then create the geometry for that hole. So we'll see what ends up happening with this model. Da Vinci says, "You guys are nuts." Yes, indeed. Neck and neck. Man, this is a close one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. ExMachina on the left looks like he may be putting the final touches on this thing. On the right, we see Michael is going to be able to once again create that kind of layout geometry so that he can turn that into probably both a cut and an extrusion in one command. We see ExMachina on the left coming up with a mass. It looks like we might see an answer here in the chat. Let's watch the chat. Let's watch the chat. Let's see what answer comes in. ExMachina comes in with an answer, 511 grams. And that is correct. So, wow. What a matchup. But Michael was right there, hot on his heels, just about to finish that last feature. We can see him kind of going through and finishing that last feature. Wow. What a great battle from our runners. huge shout out to both of our runners. That was really a close match from both of our runners. Very impressive showing there from Autodesk Inventor. Very impressive showing there from Alibre. Great to see these runners in here, and what a great match to the winner. Really, what a great match to both the runners. So Jamie McDonald's in the chat, says GG.